Hi everyone. So something came to my mind and I wanted to just share it. I'm kind of busy, I'm working now, but there's just something that I want to share. And it's mostly the reason why I started this YouTube channel. Um if you have watched my other videos, you notice that there's how my content is. And my content is mostly about what I am experiencing. And the reason why I started this YouTube channel is because nobody kind of understands me. Nobody hears me. I'm the type of person who is kind of very emotional. I am very into my emotions. I like to process my emotions. It was even before in my life that I used to dwell in my emotions. I'll allow it to kind of take control of me and I become one with it. But now it's no more like that. I try to process them. I try to understand why I'm feeling the way I feel. Sometimes I can be quite deep. I can be quite a deep person. And it has happened that in such a way that whenever I want to kind of talk about what I feel with other people, I always hear things like, oh, I don't understand you. Oh, it's not that deep. Why are you thinking like about it like that? Several times in my life, a lot of people tend to dismiss the way I feel. And it's not because of their bad people, no. But I've actually gotten to realize that we are not operating in the same, I don't know what to call it, but a lot of people don't feel things the way I feel things. I don't know if you understand. So I feel like I started this channel so that I'll actually start talking about it. Because I noticed that the more it's in my head, it's making me go crazy. And I noticed that it feels like I always want to talk to somebody about it. I don't want to but nobody gets it. Nobody understands it. Nobody, I don't know. But I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not stupid, but I just have sometimes so many things and I always like to pour it out. And that was why I started this, so that I can say it. I am not doing these videos because I want some certain form of validation or anything. No, I want to just put it out there. I want to just say it as it is, the way it is doing me in my head. That is how I want to, that's why I'm doing it. Because I noticed that the more I lock it inside myself, the more I'm putting it inside myself, I don't know. I continue to overthink on them, overthink. Sometimes it can be maybe what somebody did to me, an experience I had, or why am I feeling this so much emotions? So I decided to just talk it out, to bring it to a wider a wider frame. I don't know, but my main reason is just I want to just put it out there. I don't care who is listening. I don't, it is for me. It is for me to actually say the way I feel and my emotions, because nobody's listening, nobody's understanding. Most people just brush it aside. Most people just want, no, don't overthink it. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I overthink it. I'm sorry. I overthink. I'm very sorry, but I feel things. I feel everything. And it's so crazy. I don't know how to explain, but I feel everything. I latch on to people's emotions too much. It just feels like sometimes I get so overwhelmed, even with my own, and if I'm not even careful, even with other people's feelings. I don't even understand what I'm saying. So it's like I don't know what to call this. That doesn't mean I'm a sad person. I'm not a sad person. I'm not sad, but I just get this overwhelming emotions sometimes, and I don't know what to do with them. And I remember that I have some certain friends, and I would like to share those things with some certain friends. And that's another thing again I want to address in this video before I finish. And I don't always like giving advice in my videos because I am still in the process of self-discovery. But if there's one thing I've learned very recently is that if you're a type of person that you notice that there is something different about you and the people around you, my dear, try your possible best to find people who are working in the same frequency with you. You know, try to be with people or try to talk to people who, I don't know, you know, that gets you, that understand you. It's also the same thing that, let me say, people in some special professions do, like doctors. If they need, you know, a certain form of, you know, inquiry or something, they call their fellow doctors. Lawyers call their fellow lawyers. You know, you call your fellow professionals, something, I don't know what they call it. So, and it's something that I did not learn very, you know, quickly. And it's made me, I was trying to pour into people who didn't understand the depth of me. They did not understand how deep I could go. And it made them, they brushed it out. It doesn't necessarily mean that they were bad people, but they can't go that deep with me. So the thing now made me, I kind of locked up. I started protecting my, I started just protecting my, what I wanted to say. And I did not say them. They will just be inside. They'll be driving me crazy. And I did not share them. I did not tell anybody. But suddenly, a certain incident happened. And it gave me this idea to actually start this YouTube channel. To talk. To say the things that nobody talks about. You know, somebody out there might sit and relate. Somebody might not. I don't know. But I am just talking about my experiences, how I feel, and that's just it. I'm just documenting my life, I guess. So before I go, this video is getting quite long. I have to show you people my outfit. I'm working, so I have to go back. Yes, oh, my hanky. So yeah, this is a gown that I'm wearing. I'm wearing the sandals with it. Oh, you can't see it, but so there was one tiny detail I forgot. That is another reason again why I started this channel. Is because, please, I want to make money. I need money. You again need money. So please, like, you can share, you can comment, but please, very importantly, please subscribe. Okay? Thank you to my new viewers. You can see that I have new viewers and a new subscriber too. Thank you so much for supporting. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. Okay? Thank you. Bye.